So this is our little tax write-off. So we took him in, or I took him into the doctor's last week to get his, pull him up, get his shots for the first time, and he handled it like a pro. They stuck him right there. She measured him and said he's about, I want to say he's was about 22 inches and about 11 pounds. So she said he's a little petite, but his head size is massive.
Oh, actually, I thought I said that it was like most babies are a little more disproportional. I think his head proportion's bigger.
Okay. And so,
but he's about as tall as he's in terms of length. He's about middle of average.
Yeah, but he's lean, is what the doctor said. Very lean.
And his head's not as big as most babies.
He's a little happy right now. He's got some happy. He's very happy. His toes. He's got toes. He's got toes.
Hi, Nolan.
Let's see if I can. Oh, he's doing curls. Look at him. All right, so bring him up for all of you to see. There we go. So
he's doing a good job being a baby. Lots of crying and eating.
Lots of crying. So how do our days look? An average day with him, if we even them all out.
Oh, I wake up around 4:30 and take care of him usually till I work at. Well, I get a half hour to get ready for work, but I work till 8 maybe.
Okay, so you get him for the first 4 or so hours, and I take him from about 8:30 till. And we kind of scatter it throughout the day.
That's
usually.
True, and it depends on if one of us has a meeting or
how busy we are.
Yeah, and it depends on. My work is crazy last 2 weeks.
Yeah, with all the COVID stuff, she's been having to go through a ton. So, but we kind of alternate, an hour here, an hour there. Then for dinner, we kind of share him. And
one of us doesn't eat for a while usually if he's not asleep.
Yeah, and so. Switch it this way.
Oh, yeah, and the pediatrician said he's actually about a month ahead in terms of his physical abilities, so he can lift up his head for a very long time. Mm-hmm. And he repeats hi to us sometimes, which is interesting. And he just started saying it spontaneously, but last couple of days, so I don't know. That's really early, so we think he might just be mimicking us.
Yeah,
and but that's still pretty early.
But he's got his favorite toy already, his giraffe, which I call Raph. We used to call it but
he used to call it
I used to call it but then I realized he uses for everything, and so he's got a giraffe he likes. He likes going in the shower.
He does.
He's a showered kid. What else?
A shower baby.
I think he's indifferent to the cats. Honestly, are you indifferent to the kitties?
Sometimes he watches the kitties, but he's not very into them. He just kind of watches them for a bit and then does whatever he does.
Yeah. He does like explosions in the sky, Your Hand in Mine, and
the music,
the birth and death of the birth and death of the day. He kind of when he hears that
he heard that probably in the womb a lot. He recognized it on his day one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was the goal. And so he does that, and so he was born on Pi Day, so March 14th. At 3:48 in the morning. So he is coming up on, he's about 2.5 months old.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all think, but I'm going to put him closer. Does he look more like me or Allison?
He's got my lips.
I think he's got her lips.
He's got, I think, my dad's eyes, actually. Yeah. My dad and my grandpa Norm's eyes. Yeah. So I have more Fernanda's eyes.
Her side of your mom's side of the family.
Yeah, but yeah, so I think he has his grandpa and great grandpa's eyes. Mm-hmm. Nick's forehead and nose.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud.
Oh no, it's cute.
I haven't taken him to a leaf skim, obviously, but that'll happen eventually. Let's see, what else? What else does he like? He's got a sense of humor when he's not screaming and crying, and he's actually in he's been in a pretty good mood today. He hasn't done a whole lot of screaming and crying. It's the first day in a while. He gets very funny when you try and change his diaper. He starts moving around.
When he's not crying, because he hates any spot on his diaper whatsoever. So if there's a little teeny tiny spot, he'll cry until you change it.
Yeah.
But occasionally he'll have fun with it and kind of try to kick you and laugh while you're trying to change.
The worst part is I think he knows where his dirty diaper is. And he's like, kick the diaper, get it all on my foot. I start kicking.
Hi.
So.
I love you.
Yeah, so he's been He's been a handful. Although last night he got a pretty decent amount of sleep.
You happy?
So.
You happy? Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, you happy? I'm so glad.
Please don't poop. Please don't poop. Please don't poop. Please.
What you doing?
Oh, okay.
You had adventures today.
Mm-hmm.
We went out. He saw a tree. Got to touch the bark. We said hi to a kitty from outside named Molly. And Barkley came over to visit him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
He's hiding. Are you hiding? You're introverting? I don't think so. You gotta, Daddy, Mommy.
Oh, and he does this or like this when he wants to have his milk.
Yeah.
So I think
Everything.
Yeah, if he's like, sometimes if he can't quite bring his hand to his mouth, he'll do like wave.
Yeah. And his kicking.
Usually it's the left hand, but sometimes the right.
He kicks when it's time to change, right? Kicking?
Yes. Sometimes.
Kicking?
He likes to kick too, just period.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we don't know what he wants because he's
fixated by the window. There's tons of.
Oh yeah, he just gets fixated by things and wants to watch them intently.
But he's made eye contact with us from day one. He would just spend the entire time just hanging out with us and staring at us directly in the eyes, like.
Yeah, like just almost like studying our faces. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So.
But very, very interactive. Very.
Yeah.
If one of us leaves, he. Like what? Why? Kind of thing. So it's kind of cute. He's
cute.
He's a handful, but he's fun. He's a lot of fun. Right?
And he's just starting to drool more. I think this is about the age where they start drooling. So
let's see if he'll laugh.
I'm just glad he doesn't have teeth yet.
No, you don't like it?
He doesn't like it. He likes it when you do it. He doesn't like it on him.
Oh, okay. Wet Willy.
Don't. Be nice to him.
He slobbered on my finger.
You all saw it. Here we go.
Well, anyway, thank you for hanging out, and we miss all of you. Looking forward to passing him around like a communion plate. Like, all right, you can have him, then you can have him.
All right, here you go.
You can have him. Yeah, just go ahead and take him. Here. Rhiannon and Johnny get him first, obviously, but.
Oh yeah, and be careful because he likes to bridge his way out of things.
Yep.
All and suddenly, so if you're holding him, he might try to suddenly bridge away.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we miss all of you and hope to see y'all soon. Bye. Oh, come on. There we go. Bye. Oh, hand up. Bye. Bye.
He's got a reflex.
Ow. His toes are very interesting to me.
Be nice.
No more?
No more.
No, we can't press that. Okay.